picture-perfect Midwestern afternoon for football. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Today, we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Cincinnati Bengals.
The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Gun. 10, 12.
And they go play action now. Burrow.
And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Here we go.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Stop.
Burrow going to get this out to Boyd on the perimeter. We got a pause following the play because it appears a member of the Bengals in some discomfort. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break.
Here we go.
Now they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4.
11.
Burrow looking to pass. And this is going to be incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Fielded just inside the 20. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
Pickett leads the Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs.
Just shy of the 30. They'll start the drive with Harris. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
Well, this defense for the Bengals, they were very strong last week in that win over Cleveland.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the... but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
And Johnson going to have a Steelers first down as he gets this up past the 40. Pickett back to throw. This one finds Austin out right.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. And that is incomplete. Johnson was the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short.
You talk about this Bengals defense.
They're just below below the cut line for tackling for the league, 17th in the NFL against the run.
And being able to set the tone early in this game, because when you get down to it, it's that sign that we saw in their football facility when we visited with them. The one that said no explosives.
Looking for Austin, intercepted. Down the left sideline. But he will bring it back. It's a clean seats for Bengals TV. So, Charles, our first points of the game provided defensively. What a play that was.
I can only imagine that the folks at home watching are thinking to themselves, that's one of those plays where once the ball leaves the quarterback's hands, you just sort of go, uh-oh, and wait for the result. This time, the defense benefited.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position.
So a lot back here.
Past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Harris running straight ahead. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Now Pickett. Open man, there's Darnell Washington. And he's got this down to the 35.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. These two teams met in Pittsburgh earlier in the year, with the Steelers prevailing in that one. So a win here in Cincinnati would give them the season sweep 2-zip. A run with Harris out of the shotgun.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle, because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down. They run again with Harris. Shoves him aside. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5.
46 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the 1st quarter.
From the gun, here's Pickett.
Toward the pylon, caught. That's good for a gain of 6. 2nd and goal.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and goal.
And they'll send Pickens in motion right here.
Harris trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. The 2nd down play results in a loss.
Calvin could have reached out for that one. I'm sorry.
Here's 3rd and goal.
Pickett. That one behind his receiver and incomplete.
So
I'm taking the field goal.
3rd and goal. Let's see what's 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
Boswell's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
Our defense got to stop.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1.
What?
And now look at him go. Still going inside the 30. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Bengals.
McPherson on for the point after.
And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game.
And his offense did not freaking score yet.
Out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. By rule, that comes out to the 40-yard line, so good opportunity.
That's my issue. His offense didn't even freaking score.
So good field position for the Steelers as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact.
That was a terrible block.
You talk about this Bengals defense. And right now in the National Football League, they're ranked number 18 against the pass.
And you see the starting unit here, but really, you're going to see a lot of different personnel, a lot of different packages as they rotate in and out throughout the game.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
3rd and 5. Looking to throw, Pickett. That went down the field for Freiermuth. And this is incomplete. Oh, looked like he had a pretty good line on that. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in.
Man, Pat Freiermuth got to come down with that one. I'm sorry.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone.
He's playing like complete trash right now. Offense, special teams, like trash.
The Bengals drive about to get going. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
A first carry here for Joe Mixon. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. If this defense wants to stay in this ballgame, they've got to start ending some drives. That helps.
And they have to look ahead at what they expect the offense to do. And right now with that lead, that's run the football. So you don't just stack the line of scrimmage. You have to get upfield and try and make some plays in their backfield.
11 mighty.
On 3rd down, Burrow. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Last play, they got stuffed at the line.
I should have got on that linebacker. I knew better. I knew better, so I should have did better.
Ready?
Mixon with a first down carry. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Alex Highsmith there on the tackle.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Now it's Burrow. Going right side here, and it's complete. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 39. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They go play action with Burrow. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. After one, a 14-3 ball game. Ready for the 2nd quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow going to keep it running right. And he'll take this into the end zone for Bengals lead. Joe Burrow, an 18-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And the lead is up to 18 now.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
And, oh, that's one he's going to want back. A poor kick. It heads straight out of bounds.
Pickett leads the Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs.
At the 41-yard line. He'll look to throw. Completes it to Austin. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
Here's Pickett. Austin is there and brings in another one.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. On first down, they'll run it on the draw play.
And they're knocking on the door now. There's a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. They'll send Austin in motion right.
First and 10. Here's Pickett.
And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers.
Pat Fryermuth.
His fourth touchdown on the year.
And the Steelers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And it makes the score 21-10. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down into a starter's box like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Second and 10.
11. Stop.
Now it's Burrow. Pressure comes and the Steelers take him down.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Well, it was second long. Now it's third and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. How about that? They weathered the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first.
That was extremely too easy. No way.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Burrow on play action. It's a short one here, complete to the tight.
Bro, get there.
He's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 12 more yards there and another first down.
12.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
From the red zone now, here's Burrow first down.
A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and then move the sticks.
It's multiple times now he's tagged into a big gain with his legs. Really showing off some nice awareness and the ability to correctly realize when he's got a chance to tuck it and go himself.
They'll give it to Mixon. And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. They're passing here. Joe Burrow steps away to his left. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, give some credit to the defense. They forced the big play, knocked the ball free from him, but it's a cardinal sin by the quarterback. Know where you are on the field, and he just gave up at a minimum 3 points.
And instead of getting down, takes the contact. The turnover ensues. They run on 1st down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's 2nd down now.
That 1st down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage.
Pickett looking to throw on 2nd down. A short one there to Freiermuth.
And he'll go out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
Now a 1st down carry for Harris.
And a nice run to get this up over the 20-yard line.
Pickett trying to get his guys up quickly to the line of scrimmage. Pickett will look to throw it here. A short one there to Freiermuth.
So he stops for
If he was going to stay, I should have threw that bit.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. Trying with Pickett here on 3rd down. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds.
A 1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Meanwhile, Pickett's throw complete there to Johnson.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50.
Now following the completion, we're going to get a stoppage here for an injury. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment.
On the draw, it's Harris. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. Now the Steelers hustling up to the line of scrimmage.
Here's Pickett on 2nd down.
Because why would you throw it like that?
Picked off by Mike Hilton. And the Bengals are going to take.
And that's a terrible route anyway. You sending 2 of them to the same dude.
And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room.
You better off have him doing an out in a corner.
Gotta go.
Stupid.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he'll work this back to right around the line of scrimmage and surrender there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Oh, shit.
Here we go.
3rd and 8.
12. Stop.
Burrow will throw. Flushed out right. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Final play of the half for Burrow and company. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
On one, ready?
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Stop.
They'll throw now on the final play. Caught on the right side by Jones. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside Charles Davis operating. Go ahead and set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports.
The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25.
Damn.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. All in all, pretty manageable deficit, Charles, here as they start this third quarter offensively when you consider the fact that in the first 2 quarters, they had 2 costly turnovers.
I think you laid it out there perfectly, partner. Very tough to hold a lead going into the break if you continue to hand it over on multiple drives.
Yeah, and obviously, Charles, it'll be very tough to climb back into the game if those turnovers continue.
I would say borderline impossible. You keep turning it over, I don't know how you make up a deficit.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one good for 26 and a first down. They hand this off to Harris.
And he's got it to about the 40.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. On the give, this is Harris, and he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Throw left side, taken in by Washington.
But ain't no.
Get him down, but he does reach the 5. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
That's a nice job right there. Get the ball out to the perimeter, get it to your guy in space, and he's just going to take this, turn upfield, and turn it into a big play in 1st and goal.
They run with Harris, and he's going to get him about 3 yards.
Damn, more. Can you fat ass block? Please.
Najee Harris, well built for work down here near the end
Please.
zone. That's a nice job there.
Damn.
But I doubt we've seen the last of him on this drive.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Pickett now from the gun here.
Eluding the pressure right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Pickett now, 3rd and goal.
You should have went out.
Escaping the pressure right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
He is trash.
Such a good drive. You'd hate to have it end in 3. Do you think about going for it?
He is trash.
I mean, the fact that they moved the ball so well should lead you to the decision that maybe we should go for it right here. Also, as a head coach,
jeez, that man trash.
No, you think they can go get it.
Now Pickett on 4th down. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Darnell Washington, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
Flush to his right, and he's brought down. And this one is caught. So they come up with a 2-point conversion, and that makes this a 1-point game now. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return.
And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down.
Because they be having me getting on the play late as fuck,
Just a
bro.
little bit of time to survey the scene. That's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. He gets this one to Boyd. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. He completes it to Boyd. And they're going to have
And he catches that.
First down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 38-yard line. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Burrow. This is caught. It's Boyd. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
You telling me nobody could get there? Yeah, that's wild. That's wild.
Burrow looking to pass. And that'll be caught. Touchdown Bengals. It's Tyler Boyd. A great play there.
His first touchdown on the year. And the Bengals are able to stretch out their lead. Extra point by McPherson. These guys will take a 10-point lead.
I know what it is. I messed myself for a big game.
Kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, playing the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Completes this one to Pickens.
So the completion good for just 3. And that'll bring up second down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
On the right side, this is Austin with a catch. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45.
Pickett right back to the air again. And he's going to be intercepted for
the way he threw that was fucking terrible. Oh, that was terrible.
Okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Inside handoff to Mixon. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them. Melt the clock down, get to the fourth quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
Now, meanwhile, a final play here is incomplete, and that's going to take us to the end of the third quarter of play. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with this third down play as we played 3 quarters. You're watching
bullshit-ass touchdown
on EA Sports.
Pick 6 and the kick return, 14 points.
The first down line at the 34 here on third down. Now it's Burrow. To Mixon on the check down. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
And he put enough leg into it, but it's well off to the right and no good. And the lead will hold at 10.
Charles, all things considered, I guess that's not a critical miss at this stage, is it?
No, but still everything helps when you're trying to finish off a ball game. And you're right, not critical in terms of the scoreboard and the team, but the guy with the golden foot, he knows he's only as good as his last kick.
A handoff to Harris to begin the drive. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
And Pickett going to move his guys around.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
That's complete to his tight end, Freiermuth.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down.
Pickett back to throw. And here's Freiermuth again. And
inside the 20 before he's brought down. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down.
Off play action. Pickett.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Daxton Hill picks it off. Well, time was certainly not on their side offensively. They had to take some chances, so that interception will further hinder their already slim chance of victory.
Yeah, and you're talking about time not on their side, but it certainly is on the
How he
defense's
do
side.
that shit? Like, bro, come on.
Press it a little bit, and they planned accordingly.
Dude is not that guy. I'm sorry. He just not.
Hopefully put this game away.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
4 yards on the pickup there, and now they're left with a 3rd and 8.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
They can pick it up. We can't pick it up.
We're just about a defender running with a receiver,
That shit's
but a
so
big part
bogus,
of it
man.
is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it
He's
arrived,
letting me back in the game, bro.
he was able to bat it away.
He's literally letting me back in the
Down there,
freaking
they get the
game.
ball in tremendous position following the turnover, but they come away empty-handed.
Oh, man, you hate to waste field position like that. Your defense did you the favor of getting you the ball on this side of the 50, but neither the offense nor the kicking team could capitalize.
Pickett's throw complete to Freiermuth.
And he's
Ball,
brought
man.
down. So the 14 yards actually takes him from 143 to the other for 1st and 10.
They run the play fake. Here's Pickett.
Oh, no, he lost the football.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
He's fucking terrible.
It's caught inside the 25. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
On 1st and 10, it's Pickett.
Flushed out right.
And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
Give him big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Pickett throwing again on 2nd down. He's got his tight end Freiermuth right side.
And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
They'll throw again with Pickett.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make
I want
sure
to
that
onside kick that bit. But I got 3
so they needed
timeouts.
2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
there's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Bengals drive about to get going. And last time out, another missed field goal, so maybe their confidence wavering a little bit right now in the kicking game.
And I'm with you on that. I think at this stage, they'd love to not run it back out there in a tough situation. But let's face it, they may have to. So right now, the head coach is talking to the offense coordinator and saying, call this game like we're going to put it in the end zone. Let's try and take the field goal out of it.
On one, ready?
Here's a 2nd and 5.
11.
From the gun to give to Mixon. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. And his defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning.
Here we go.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Complete to Jones. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. This is 1st and 10. Pickett to throw. He's got Pickens complete, and he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout. Now Pickett.
Passing lanes, tough to come by with so many.
It's the throw. It's the throw. Because, bro, I can.
And their agility, it makes it tough to complete a pass.
Here's 2nd down. Looking to throw here. Pickett. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is taken in at the 5.
Yes, down by a touchdown. They needed a big play here quickly, and they got one. And now, plenty of time. No need to panic, but you do need to move quickly.
Here's 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Extra point now by Boswell. And no sweat. He puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
12. 11. MT. 11 MT.
Burrow. Looking deep here for Chase. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Here we go.
Inside a minute to go. Here's 2nd and 10 now.
11 Thomas.
To throw, Burrow. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Big strides, look at him go. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the fourth. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. Extra point by McPherson.
Yeah, I know exactly why I should have won that one.
Take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Oh, a mistake there. The kickoff out of bounds. Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, well, that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad spot.
Here's Pickett. And that's caught inside the 35. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Pickett to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Here we go, 1st and goal. Pickett. Escaping the pressure right. And his ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime.
Yes, sir, that touchdown puts them in striking distance. And let me tell you something, forget being conservative here. Go for it. Go for 2.
Well, going for it on the road. Want to win it right now.
Want to win it right now, have the momentum. Go ahead and get it done.
And now they're going to go for 2 and a possible win as this crowd rises to make things difficult. Here's Pickett. And it is caught. They get the 2 points. And
Let's fucking go, man. Shit. This is a good-ass game. This shit got me sweating, boy. Damn. This shit got me sweating. Whew.
gun.
Here's first and 10.
12, 12, 12. 11 mighty, 11 mighty. Stop.
Here's Burrow.
Bro, Minka, what the fuck was that?
Forced out of bounds all the way down at the 25-yard line.
Minka, what the fuck was that?
So a huge play has him in field goal range with a chance to possibly send this one to OT.
So all eyes now locked on Evan McPherson.
The clock showing just one tick. This for the win. And his kick is good. A little bit of redemption after he missed 2 field goals earlier. They put up their goal at the beginning of the season, and that was to win 7 games, and now they've accomplished that mission.
And congratulations to them for achieving their goal. They have to finish the season strong, but you got to think that going forward, for now,